advantage in this type of match right here. I mean,
how the hell does he have an advantage?
He's been handicapped.
He just went from
with the hand.
And he couldn't even find the guy.
He's been handicapped his whole life, man. Sometimes when you got a disability, you make it up in other places.
Booker, what the hell? You don't even believe the crowd.
Oh, man.
Unique part of this matchup, and I don't know how Lexis King's even going to get back into the ring. Guess gonna have to listen to the official.
Turn around.
Oh, he hit the post. Oh, I don't feel bad for Lexis. Lexis King, can we agree? He's a scumbag.
Why would you say that?
He mocked Miles Bourne, sprayed him in the eyes with pepper spray. He's a scumbag. Oh!
When it comes down to
I will,
like you said, have you heard said, protect yourself at all times.
I will get into detail after this match.
I mean, you don't let a guy like Lexis King get that.
Oh, no.
Come on.
Well, I've never been in a fight, so
I know that. I know that. I'm just giving you the benefit of the doubt.
Well, now Miles doing his best to get in, but look, there's separation, and I didn't know that, but look, Miles can feel those vibrations.
See, that's what I'm talking about. Abel shouldn't have never made this match, man. Come on, can we agree on that?
No, our general manager proves she's fair, she's unbiased. How would you have handled this?
I didn't say she wasn't fair. I just said this is a bad match right here.
NXT Universe helping Miles Bourne. Now got his hands once again, and now he's keeping Miles close to the body, and it's that body slam. He should be backing up, though, but now he doesn't know the exact.
Come on, Lexis, you gotta be smarter than that.
So how would you have handled this situation? Ooh, going home for Bourne.
Look, I had an agent, man. I had an agent to make sure I didn't get in matches like this.
Yeah, but you were a SmackDown general manager at one point. How would you have handled the situation? Whoa, watch out, ref!
I can tell you this.
Oh, wow.
I can tell you this. It would be an old
So one thing about this NXT crowd, they are always popping. They're always popping.
Hey, who would have the advantage? Who would have the advantage?
And it's such a niche community.
Happens in Paris.
Oh, wow.
Between Rusev and Sheamus this Sunday at Clash in Paris. But right now,
I keep forgetting Clash in Paris is happening this weekend.
I like the way you
Got
connected
NXT.
that right there.
I'm trying to figure out why Jada Parker is not on the card.
I kind of just feel bad for the official. Oh, and there we go.
I'm pretty sure they're saying
Able to find each other
that
center of the
Lashley
ring now,
so
and things starting to break down.
We shall see. Man, completely blindfolded.
Yeah, baby. Light him up, Lex. Is that Lexis?
That is Lexis swinging for the fences right now. Oh,
Yep.
so close. And look at Miles Bourne.
Boom.
How wise is Miles Bourne
Miles
to continue
Bourne
to
is,
hold on to the wrist?
Even that lock right there.
They call him young Randy Orton.
Beautiful reversal there, though. That was an accident. That was an accident.
I'll agree with you. That was inadvertent from Lexis. Hey!
Oh, that boy's cheating.
Oh, yeah.
Put him with a low blow.
What are you talking about?
What do you mean?
There it is.
He just unmasked himself, hit Miles Bourne with a low blow.
And King
Lexis King cheats, wins the match. Yeah. Cool.
Here's your winner, Lexis. Can we agree on that?
No.
Can we agree on that?
King is like a snake in the grass. Steals this match.
It's interesting, like the ring
When
awareness.
you think he could
Ring awareness to roll out of the ring, not knowing where
he goes and does
the ring
that.
is. Interesting match. Hey.
Ren, you ready?
Hey, Ren.
No! How the hell did this happen, Charles? I can't go out there and face Izzy and Tatum. I don't even have a partner. How are you so calm right now?
Ren, relax. Look, you're gonna be fine. I've got all the confidence in the world.
And why do
You're
you
gonna get
have
the job
that?
done.
Why do you have that?
Because I found you a partner.
What?
Oh, yeah.
Kendall Gray?
And I'd be like, look, Kendall, she impressed me a few weeks ago with her match. I mean, she put on the best armbar. Debatable. But she has potential.
We'll work on it. True.
And me and her had a talk last week, and well, she's opened her ears and she's willing to listen to a true pro.
Yeah, no, I never said that. Actually,
yes, you did.
no, I didn't. I said I was gonna help Ren though. So let's go kick their asses, okay?
Let's.
Come on.
What was that all about?
All right, she can chop. Wait for me, ladies.
Old Navy, the destination for denim.
All right. All right. So if you're tuning in, I was I was streaming on Twitch. That was my bad. I had the whole screen showing, and my Twitch account just got suspended. And actually, let me just hit the record. So anyways, hey, welcome to the first ever live YouTube stream. It's just Junior. That's me. Hey, how's it going? I was originally streaming on Twitch, and you know, I did a naughty thing. I broadcasted NXT. It's funny because I had the conversation with ChatGPT, and I was like, yo, like, what if I just, you know, flip it around? It's like I'm seeing other people also streaming like the major events. So like, you know what I mean? Like, it's NXT. It's NXT. It's on TV. You know, Chat's like, nah, you shouldn't do that because it's DCMA and all this other stuff. And hey, listen, I got bold. All right. I streamed it, and they suspended my account. So now I have to wait like 48 hours in order to start streaming again on Twitch. But it also opened up the opportunity to start streaming on YouTube and figure out how that works. So I currently use Restream, and I use Streamlabs, and I gotta figure out like how to make everything work. But the goal is to start streaming on TikTok, you know, because I feel like there's a lot more interaction on TikTok and that type of thing. So you're gonna see me here for now. I mean, 2 days is not a long time. I should be good by Friday, so Friday we'll start figuring out some things. But man, I think we're still gonna keep pushing forward. It's like Roman Reigns said. You know, once you start getting those like positives, you start getting those negatives too. But we're gonna take everything as an opportunity. We're gonna run with it. So definitely not going to stop the show. One monkey ain't gonna stop no show. We're live in NXT. I'm sorry you can't see what's going on. Hopefully the audio is okay. You can kind of hear what's going on. You know, we could take it as like a you know, like a broadcast or like a radio show or something like that. But man, again, appreciate everybody that's able to tune in. But let's just run down the card again. All right. Let me go back. So where were we at? All right. So we just saw a few matches here. So we just saw Lexis King versus Miles Bourne in a blindfold match. So that was over. You know, Lexis King cheated. And we had Blake Monroe versus Kalani Jordan. And I don't remember who won. I think I was too busy trying to figure out that copyright thing. I think Kalani Jordan won. Anyways, so we still got the Coling. We now know that, you know, her new opponent and or her new tag team partner, like the Coling versus Ren Sinclair and that other person that just popped up with the armbar. I'm sorry, I'm not super familiar. Still kind of like frustrated with the stream thing. And then Fatal Influence is coming up next. But one thing we did not see was Jada Parker on the card. Jada Parker is not on the card, which is interesting because she had a little interaction with Lash Legend after her triple threat match for the #1 contenders match over at Heatwave. So I'm sure there's some stuff brewing that might be in the parking lot. Knowing Jada Parker, it's probably going to be in the parking lot or backstage. I imagine so. But hey, we're rooting. We're going to see how it goes. And we are back. Ren Sinclair. Yep. Hey, Ren. Yep, Ren Sinclair and Kendall Gray with Charlie Dempsey.
Introducing first, the team of Kendall Gray and Ren Sinclair.
Oh,
NXT is hitting the road this September and coming to a city near you. Check out NXT Live at Spartanburg Memorial Auditorium September the 5th, Charleston Area Convention Center September the 6th, and Bell Auditorium in Augusta, Georgia on September 7th. Tickets on sale now. Visit Ticketmaster.com to purchase. Ren Sinclair saved, even though, well, we heard from Charlie Dempsey. It was Kendall Gray who said she is here for Ren.
Yeah, I like that.
Man, this is coming up.
Ren Sinclair and Kendall Gray could be a good team together.
Prevail. But there's cause pain.
Yeah.
Bring it to light.
And their opponents representing the Cullen, Tatum Paxley and Izzy Day.
Just look at how Tatum stares at Izzy as Spears and Nico look on. NXT on the CW is brought to you by Jack Daniels. Drink responsibly. I might need one or two after the way you've been acting here tonight.
Good old number 7, man.
Relax.
Tag team action right now still to come. A massive 6-woman main event. Fatal Influence will face Roll of Ice, the #1 contender to the NXT Women's Championship. Sol Ruka, who's the only double champ now in NXT, and Zarya. That, again, our main event here tonight. But for what it's worth, Red has every right in the world to be upset with Charlie Dempsey. Put her in this matchup, cause unnecessary worry. Thankfully, Kendall Gray stepped up to the plate.
Charlie Dempsey's in a bad place right now. I mean, losing Tavia, losing the breakup of the NQCC, trying to put it all back together here tonight. Come on, man.
Look at Kendall Gray picking up and boom!
Oh, yes.
I mean, Charlie's a hard man to impress, but Kendall Gray's impressed Dempsey. And this duo is working well. Ran into the cover and a quick kick out. Has Charlie, though, learned nothing about his coaching approach, though? He just seems to push people away as Tatum Paxley checks in.
What is Charlie doing wrong other than teaching these guys how to go out there and win? Other than that, tell me that. Tell me.
He pushed away Miles Bourne. Nice kick by Ren Sinclair.
How did he do that?
He pushed away Tavion Heights. They wanted to leave him. They wanted to get away
I
from
think
him.
those guys just wanted to be on their own. I think that's what that was.
Cover and a kick out. If he didn't find Gray, who knows? Who knows who Ren Sinclair's tag team partner would be? She was heading in here thinking it was going to be a 2-on-1 handicap match against Tatum and Izzy as Izzy checks back in.
Trying to get a little bit of shine, man. Trying to get in the spotlight. And she's going to need somebody like Charlie Dempsey to work some magic. And look at her now. Look at her now. She does a tag match.
As I mentioned earlier, there is our 6-woman tag team matchup still to come tonight. As this thing already breaking down. As the calling pending, not breaking the rules.
Very creative there by Tatum Paxley, man.
And how cold and calculated has Izzy become? She's really following the footsteps
I can tell you
of
this.
Sean Spears.
You talk about Izzy Dane, press the button, man, because she's about to blow up since she's been with the color.
Tatum actually certainly has found a home in the culling, and the culling obviously will have their eyes on that main event we talked about with those 6 women, because gold is on the mind of Izzy Dane. Gold could be on the mind of Tatum Paxley. Paxley was so close to winning the North American title a few weeks ago. Sean Spears, of course, you remember, tried to insert himself in the dollar is in his pocket, but it was Izzy Dane who said,
Oh, baby.
on her own merit, almost getting a tag, reaching out, couldn't get there.
Easy to overlook. So easy to overlook the in-ring prowess of Tatum Paxley because of the exterior. You see the loud colors, but she's a hell of a talent.
And here comes Kendall Gray. And how much potential do you see personally? And Kendall Gray just hit that belly to belly.
No, Kendall Gray has a upside, major potential, man, but she's still learning this game, on the job training, but she looks good. She looks very good.
Unprecedented amateur record. Nice double stomp, but in comes Izzy.
Oh, baby. Look at Kendall Gray go. Like I say, make it. Oh, I caught right there. Got caught watching the paint dry.
Well, tag was made. Ren Sinclair's now legal. Ren floating right over, double underhook suplex. Thought she was going to be able to float over into the cover. Tatum, though, popping right back up, getting hoisted up. Able to slide down, and then, face first went Ren right into the knee. And Tatum quickly, wisely looking for the spring. And Izzy just tagged herself in. Tatum seemed a little perplexed. But there comes the power game.
Oh, baby.
Right to a roll.
Tatum had to save
Look
this
who's
match.
right there in the nick of time. Tatum Paxley.
Certainly was, and Paxley just got
Look at the
caught.
armbar. Ooh, she's going for the armbar.
Big boot
That
by
was
Izzy.
very sweet.
And she
I
didn't
didn't watch
save.
last time,
She
but
didn't
I
save
did feel
Tatum
like
instead. It's game over.
Put too much confusion.
Here are your winners, the Culling.
Izzy Tatum victorious.
Put too much confusion
Sean
there.
Spears is excited. The culling shows just how united and strong they really are. Well, if you remember how this night started, these two got into a verbal altercation. So, who will be the #1 contender for the NXT title? Who will be next for Obafemi? Who heads to No Mercy? We find out next.
Olive Garden's never-ending pasta bowl is back. So first round, get a favorite. Your go-to. Second round, be braver, bolder. Have what she's having.
So here's a fun fact about going to an NXT event. If you ever find yourself in Orlando and you want to go to an NXT event, or if you're not from Florida and you want to go to an NXT event, there's only a couple of things that you have to do. There is a Facebook group that you have to join, and I think it's called like NXT Live or something like that. So you join this Facebook group and they will post a like Microsoft Forms link. You would fill that out, basically say like, hey, this is the person that's going to go. Here's some information. Here's my email address, etc., etc. And they'll get back to you. They usually post that link like right after NXT is over. So they'll post the link and be like, hey, you want to come to the next show? Fill out this form and we'll get back to you. So that whole experience was pretty crazy, at least for me. Because I filled out that form and I was like, you know, I'm just going to take this Tuesday off. I'm going to go to Orlando, Florida. And so I drive over to Orlando and, you know, I'm just waiting in this parking lot over at Full Sail University. So I'm sitting in the Full Sail University parking lot. I see a line just building up and stuff. I run into this guy and he's saying like, yeah, I've been to like 7 or 8 of these shows. So obviously if you're in Orlando, you can go, like, it's free. It's a free event that you can go to. So if you're a fan of wrestling and you're living in Orlando, Florida, and you're not going to NXT, like, what are you doing? So, yeah, so we ended up going to that show. We waited in the parking lot. We got on this bus and they gave us these wristbands after like checking our IDs and stuff, which unfortunately for that dude, like, I don't know if he ever got in or not, but they pulled him off the bus because they couldn't find his list. So it's kind of like a first come, first serve basis. So if you show up and your name's like on the list and they run out of room, like, you're kind of cooked. And if you didn't sign up, you're definitely cooked. You're almost not going to get in unless there's seats available. But yeah. So we walk in, like, we ride the bus, we go to the Performance Center, and you know, we're looking around and we see, like, you know, the little shop where you can buy things, and we walk inside and literally you could sit wherever you want. And so I end up sitting like camera face side. Like, I know I can't like do the stream, but you can actually find me. Like, hold on, let me Hulk Hogan tribute NXT. Yeah, so I'm pretty sure I'm allowed to share this screen. I can flip this, so I don't have to worry about the copyright thing, I guess. Transform, rotate, flip horizontal. Flip horizontal. Oh my gosh. Oh, I'm not clicking on the right one. This is it. There you go. Flip horizontal. All right. So, what are all these things? Anyways, you can see. So, you know, right here, here's our girl, Jada Parker. And you can see right there. You can see right there. That's me. I wish there was a way to zoom in. But yeah, there I am. Is there a way to bump this up? 1080p. Yeah, that's me.
NXT would like to pay our...
So, yeah, it was interesting to show up during that. Let me switch to the main camera before I get striked. Oh, we got Trick Willie. Sorry. But anyways, long story less long. You know, we go to NXT. It's a fun time. It's great. They've got NXT live events. I have some tickets to go to some. I think there's one in like Jacksonville, and there's one going in Augusta. So that might end up being a turn and burn for me because I got to work like that day. Okay, my stream just froze. Or my watch along thing. My Contour TV. Shout out to Cox. But yeah, I mean,
He's former North American champion. Come on, man.
So you blame Ricky for coming into this company, becoming a champion,
Like I said,
earning that championship?
I'm just answering your question.
Saints? Okay, well,
why
then answer this one.
people hate Saints?
Answer this one. Saints has never received an NXT title or a world title match. Briggs has had two this summer, and Briggs has hit the lost man slam into the cover, hooking the leg.
Ricky Saints haven't earned an NXT title shot yet. Maybe if he can get past this big man, Josh Briggs, he can put himself in line. But you don't just get title shots. They're not just thrown out like that. Come on, Vic.
It has been for Josh Briggs this summer.
Two title shots in how many years? Two title shots.
Whose fault is that then?
You the one who do it out there.
When does Briggs look in the mirror for his own failures? That's something I've asked you time and time again. He seems to always have an excuse. He seems to always have someone else to blame.
Big shot there by the big man. Let me tell you something. Josh Briggs, right now, he's got the right attitude. He's thinking about himself, man. Of course, he's burned a lot of bridges, but that's the way these champions is sometimes.
All right, let me ask you this then, Book. Is this the attitude Briggs should have had maybe 2 years ago?
I think so. But, you know, burning the bridges, you know, I would suggest not doing that, but this time he has a mean attitude, and right now he's using it to go out there and put himself in line for titles. I love it.
Both these men were victorious in Philadelphia. How about the stare down at the end of Heatwave between Oba and Saints? We saw on social media Briggs was also in role. Thrilled to see the interaction. But Briggs just got blessed by Ricky.
He says a lot of British stepping up to Oba thinking like this, calling his shot, said he wants next. I like that.
I'm just eating
NXT Universe.
a couple other people from
As
NXT.
they always are, vocal. Some on their feet, everyone.
And then we got Maxine
Opinions be
Dupree
heard
and
as Saints.
Natalia.
Getting up to the outside, was able to land and stay on his feet. And now just dragging the big man out.
I like that right there, man. Giving big Josh Briggs any time to get in the air.
Natalia's you know what I'm saying? Like, I've been watching
Saints one step ahead. Oh, again. Able to outsmart Josh Briggs.
With the Saints using his doodle here tonight, man. I like that.
Saints once become the #1 contender.
Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Oh, here we go. What goes up must come down. Here we go, baby.
Both men down on the outside. Who's headed to No Mercy? Who's the #1 contender?
Alexa Bliss. I'm like, okay, we're standing in line.
Jack Daniels starts here. From pure...
You know, we're doing all that. And then after that's over, it's time to go to the arena. So we're in there a little bit earlier than everyone else. We go upstairs. And I've got like the highest seats in that arena. Like it's nosebleeds to the max. Like the stairs are basically like almost at a... It's almost like a straight down thing with the stairs. So we're sitting there and... my boy hits me up because he, like with military and stuff, like you can get in for free, but it's sort of like a as available ticket. So he basically found a seat close to where I was at, so we were able to link up. We found another seat to sit at where we can, you know, sit together, that sort of thing. And they had that women's battle royal, and who was there? It was Jada Parker and a couple other folks, obviously. That was the other thing. So when I met Max Dupree, I was wearing my Jada Parker other shirt, like the official one, right, from the WWE shop. And Maxine's like, "Yeah, I like your shirt." I was like, "Yeah, appreciate it," you know. So, but they ended up having a little thing inside of that battle royal, or yeah, so that was cool. But anyways, so that felt nice. Like, it was good seeing her like live in person, you know. Because I ended up going to Battleground like for my birthday. It was prior to, and you know, I bought like the front row tickets and all other stuff. It's like, yo, like we about to see like Jada Parker, like Kalani Jordan's, like, she's dope. Like Trick Williams obviously fighting Joe Henry. Like, there were a lot of things, but it's like, you know, if you go into like the lore and the story of Jada Parker, it's like we are witnessing history in the making here. And anyone who doesn't invest in the Jada Parker stock right now is missing out. Like, you don't understand. Like, we only get this particular kind of individual like once in a lifetime, and for her to actually bless our sport of professional wrestling it's just something we're just not gonna see. Like, it's something we haven't seen in a while, and it's something we're not gonna see after this. She's bringing something very unique to the sport of professional wrestling, and I'm super excited to see where she goes from here. But anyway, so I got a Battleground. She was on the poster. She wasn't on the card. She wasn't on the card. She wasn't there. I don't know what happened. So I was sitting there like front row. Like, Kalani comes in, you know, and she has her match with Zarya, I think. And yeah, she put on a show. And obviously Trick Williams winning that TNA championship, like, that was something special. Being able to witness that, like, I was just completely, like, I was lost for words. I was lost for words completely, because I never expected a WWE superstar to win a TNA championship and to be sitting there live in the front row. You know, like, he comes down and he goes to kind of like where I'm sitting, and like, I'm looking at him. He just, you know, pulls the championship up, and I'm like, bro, like, that's my dog. Whoop that Trick, dog. But yeah, but really wanted to see Jada Parker there. She wasn't there. Cool. But she went to that WWE Evolution, and obviously she was wearing this outfit. So I was like, I'm going to put it on a t-shirt because of sentimental value. It was the first time I actually saw her. She came to Atlanta. And then what I just showed before. Okay, the match is back. It's going for the cover.
Omaha was just able, and I mean just able to get that arm.
Yeah, what I showed you.
That wasn't a kick out. He just slid out right there. Slid out the back.
First NXT match that I actually
that was a 3 count. That should have been a 3 count.
And Pork, as we see, continues. Isn't this what we want with the NXT universe starting to rally behind us? Two of the best fighting for the right to face the champion.
I give Ava a lot of credit as far as that goes. Now, these guys going out here
go to Disney World, you know,
fighting for that championship, fighting for that spot for the championship. I love it. I love that competition.
Become the #1 contender in another near fall. This is high stakes. NXT opportunity, championship match at No Mercy, hanging in the balance. Taking nothing away from our main event in Heatwave, but on the topic of Oba, he's got to be watching this match. Does he not? He's got to be so eager to figure out who he's about to face.
Oba's had to go out there and defend 10 times that championship. He's gone out there and done that. And we always talk about it's not the war, it's how many wars you got to put yourself through. And that's what he's going to have to think about. One of these young men right here may have a chance at Oba finish, so he better be watching.
Ricky, this time able to slide in safe at home.
Very smart by Ricky Saints. Right now, like I say, he's been using his noodle all night. You can tell he came into this match with a game plan.
Yeah, he used his noodle, now he's using his right hand. Trying to chop down the much larger Josh Briggs. Welch forming on the body of Briggs right now is Saints. Trying to turn the momentum around in this matchup, bounces right back in. They just rock Briggs. Briggs still on his feet. Hit him again for a second time. Briggs still knocked out.
Keep chopping on him. Keep chopping on him.
Will it be the charm?
There it is.
Briggs down.
Beautiful big 5-4 up there, baby.
Does he have enough to hold?
What the hell?
Does.
What the hell?
Mitcha, Monkey, driver for the win. And a kick. I wonder or is he able to do that to Oba if he gets to Fort Lauderdale? I'm glad you brought up Oba and all those battles, because it's got to be wearing on him. Every single time he wins, he turns around, there's a new challenger right in his face.
Well, there's no off days here in the WWE. I mean, I got to go out there and defend that championship just about on a monthly basis. Oba's doing a hell of a job, but how many wars can he go through? That's the question.
That punch didn't connect. Briggs.
Right on the chin. He could be out.
He might not be worried about his right hand. He might be worried about his jaw.
Ricky Saints. Going to the top rope. Our rendition got caught.
Gotta give credit for Briggs. Briggs has had an answer to everything here tonight. These two certainly have had quite the fight here on NXT Tonight Live from the Performance Center in Orlando.
You know, Briggs is very comfortable on that top rope as well. Oh, yes!
Remember that big moonsault in Philadelphia?
Exactly that point.
Whoa! Oh! Nice offense. Innovative backbreaker, followed up with that big size 16 again to the side of the face to become the #1 contender.
Don't waste any time, Briggs.
Again,
this is for the #1
contender. This could be Big Josh Briggs' moment. Check it out, big shot right to the temple.
Wasn't enough.
I thought that was a 3 count right
Put Saints away. Ricky may need a little bit more in the NXT universe here tonight to push Briggs down. And Briggs now going for broke, trying to hit a massive choke slam. Countered though is Saints. Saints connected with that step-up Enzuigiri again.
Beautiful combination.
No way. Briggs just too much left.
Beautiful rebound right there by Ricky Saints, and he's going up top.
The Revolution looking to continue
up to the top rope.
To the top.
Missed the elbow.
Nobody home. Josh is looking to fit this thing. Coup d'etat. Oh, yeah. Send it home.
Choke slam to head to Fort Lauderdale. That was getting close. Almost, you have to say, on instinct. Pure instinct. Ricky Saints was able to kick out.
Instinctual kick outs right there by Ricky Saints right there. I'm telling you, the referee almost came down with that final count. But Ricky, he felt it more than anything.
Booker, but doesn't Briggs have a sense of urgency maybe right now?
I think so. One more big shot. I think that's all it's going to take to put Ricky Saints out. Separate him from his senses. And this could be it right here. That big devastating goal. Oh, he missed it.
Saints sensed it. And now Saints going back to work.
Right hand right there.
Able to, big elbow shot right back into Saints. The heavy hits coming out tonight. Saints again picking up some steam. Oh, nice counter. Saints on momentum. Able to carry him up.
Oh, baby.
Tornado
We got all of it.
just like Briggs into the cover. Whoa. Saints is headed to No Mercy. Wow. Here is your winner and the new #1 contender to the NXT Championship, Ricky Saints. You gotta tell me and believe Saints earned his spot.
Ricky Saints is popping there right into a beautiful DDT. Set Briggs up for the big 1, 2, 3, and boom, there it is. The #1 contender.
Fighting through the adversity was Ricky Saints, and now you can mark your calendar. Get ready, Fort Lauderdale. Can the revolution and the reign of a ruler who will show no mercy, who will be NXT champion.
It literally stays on all day, so.
Hang on, is that Maybelline?
Yeah.
Let me try some.
Let me put it on you. How are you guys feeling about tonight?
This is the dream team, baby.
Dude, I know, right? We are going to be snatching 3 souls tonight, which is why I made you a little something, Lola. Something to match us.
Oh my god, that's so cute. I love it. Thank you, guys.
Of course.
And now that we look like a real team, I cannot wait to rub another loss.
Lola,
Jada, don't start. I
Relax, relax. It's not like that. Not this time. I'm just really here to give you your props because you did your thing at Heat Wave. I'm very proud of you.
Wow. Thanks.
You're welcome. I was just wondering.
Oh,
do I have
Nah, not Jada Parker getting soft. I guess taking all those L's really humbled your ass, huh?
I don't know, Lash. Nia Jax whooped your ass and you still not humbled. You delulu to think that you can hang with me.
Oh, Jada Parker don't play like that.
He knows what's up. Why you be okay?
I'm gonna be sick.
That's making me look weak. Well, now you make fun of me.
Uncle Timmy! I'm coming for you, man! Don't forget it!
Oh, really?
We may have a 6-woman main event still to come, but Oba is here, about to come face to face with the #1 contender.
Tonight's episode of NXT is presented by Progressive Insurance. Save when you bundle auto, home, and motorcycle insurance. Visit progressive.com.
Dr. Rick, we are thinking sandwiches again for lunch. What should I put you down for?
Oh, boundaries. They can be tough for young homeowners turning into their parents.
Now, I'm either going to go tuna melt or Reuben. They're known for their
Remember,
Reuben.
when the door closes, so does the conversation.
Oh, yes, gotcha. Okay. Looks like the soup of the day is tomato bisque.
Progressive can't protect you from becoming your parents, but we can protect your home and auto when you bundle with us.
I could go tuna melt. If you want to go Reuben, we could do a mix and match.
Do you own a dishwasher but only use it for storage or as a drying rack? Get better results than hand washing with your dishwasher and Cascade Platinum Plus. Your dishwasher does the work for you with temperatures up to 140 degrees. Too hot for hands. Some dishwashers even have a sanitizing cycle. Load pots, pans, and tableware at the bottom with plastic and glassware on top. Cascade Platinum Plus removes visible and invisible residue for virtually spot-free and shiny dishes. Switch to your dishwasher and Cascade Platinum Plus.
Old Navy, the destination for denim.
When your home gets bugs, the struggle is real. That's why you need Zevo, America's #1 trap. Zevo goes wherever bugs do, working 24/7 to lure, catch, and kill flying insects with no odor and no mess. Zevo kills 99.9% of bugs trapped, getting rid of bugs you didn't even know you had for effortless protection. Zevo, people friendly, bug deadly.
Hey, this is Cole, and a little thing I love about the Chick-fil-A Spicy Pretzel Cheddar Club is the spicy filet with the pretzel bun. You get a new flavor with a new texture. It's toasted on the outside, but the inside is soft, and then you hit the spicy chicken filet, and it's like, whoa.
Real guests paid for their testimonial. That grimy film on your teeth.
Dr. G?
It's actually the buildup of plaque bacteria, which can cause cavities.
Most toothpaste quit working in minutes, but Crespo Health's antibacterial fluoride protects all day.
They stop cavities before they start.
Crest. Domino's best deal ever is back because we know you love to get the most out of your pizza by getting the most on your pizza. Get any hand-tossed pan, thin crust, or New York-style pizza with any toppings for just $9.99 online. Get extra without paying extra for $9.99 at Domino's.
Herbal Essences is a force of nature, made with supercharged botanical blends. Our sulfate-free formulas deeply penetrate to boost hair health without the Salon Naturals price tag. Herbal Essences.
My kids can't hide anything from me.
I'm home.
Especially with...
Well, I mean, hey. This was a good stream, I think. I mean, I know we've got another hour for NXT. I don't know what's going to happen. But, some other stuff. I don't know. Anyways, well. Oh wait, that's Oba.
Down on you, and you know, I kind of start to believe it after the fact that you barely made it out of heat wave this Sunday. But I must say, the ruler, everything comes to an end. You can't be the ruler forever. September 27th, Sunday, No Mercy. I want you to look into my eyes, the same eyes that you said you didn't see anything. Look a little bit harder, because I am the man that is going to absolutely end the terror and reign of you, Obafemi.
Ricky, I made a mistake. When I said I saw nothing, I lied. I see fear in your eyes. But anyways, they call you the Absolute. So congratulations. Now your career is going to be taken to new heights. Like you said, September 27th, No Mercy. You and I have a date with destiny, my friend. Because on that day, I'm going to show you that you are not special. Because when you stand across from me, you become an ordinary man. Because that is what the ruler does. When people challenge me, I start to show them the true levels of their own talent. I make the exceptional average. And in your case, I'm going to make the absolute absolutely mediocre.
Hold the phone. It's about to get busy.
Hey, Oba, Ricky, we're gonna cut all this out right now. Y'all keep yapping back and forth about who's gonna be directing NXT when Dark State leading the way now. And if y'all thought winning these tag titles means that we content, then you really must not know what Dark State's about. Man, I don't even know what y'all doing in our ring. So I'll give you two options. You can either leave or catch us beat down. Well, make y'all leave. Hey, Oba, you can tell Ricky how it feels to catch a Dark State beat down, bruh. Or y'all can ask Hank and Tank if they ain't still getting scraped off the mat after what we did to them at Heat Wave.
Well, you know what, boys? Hey, I choose option 2. How about that?
What's up, Book?
Bad move.
Oh, here we go. Here we go. Beat down. Beat down.
The tag team champions. They want more. What's the former champion? They want redemption. And the odds are even. Hank and Taker here. Owen's back to his feet. Saints is up. Once again, all hell is breaking loose.
Dog stays in trouble. Dog stays in trouble. I love this action.
What now? Order trying to be restored.
The WWE Speed Championship.
WWE Universe, buckle up.
The fastest championship in all of WWE. 6 superstars have had the need for speed. But now, with the men's and women's titles coming to NXT, it's only getting faster. There's not a second to waste because you're fighting your opponent, but you're also fighting the clock. Championship matches are 5 minutes in length, but in order to gain a championship match, you need to survive the speed tournament.
Looking for the fast track to the top.
2 victories get you a coveted speed title match, but you have to be lightning quick because those tournament matches are only 3 minutes.
It's gonna force superstars out of their comfort zones, trying to strategize.
No time to think, no time to feel the pressure. It's full speed ahead.
As I announced the Heat Wave, the speed titles are officially coming to NXT. And Soruka needs a new #1 contender for her Speed Women's Championship. So, beginning on September 2nd, there's going to be a tournament featuring the following competitors. Candice LeRae from SmackDown, NXT's Lainey Reed, Fabi Apache from AAA, and TNA's Xia Brookside. All of this kicks off next week when Xia takes on Candice. Whoever wins this tournament will move on to face Soul for her Speed Women's Championship at No Mercy. Good luck, ladies.
Pledge your allegiance.
What another amazing decision by our general manager. Why are you standing?
Stand up. Stand up, man.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, representing the Secret Harvest, Alba Fire!
Now why did you just take out a feathered pen? Are you serious right now?
Chelsea gave me this as a gift, okay?
A pen?
Yes.
That feathered pen?
This feathered pen.
Well, Alba Fire is going to take on Tyra May Steele. This matchup presented by Progressive. It's live. It's next. Put the pen away.
So that should be an interesting match. I'm sure they're about to say oh, that's gonna be in Florida. Oh, it's in Fort Lauderdale.
Olive Garden's never-ending pasta bowl is back. So first round, get a favorite. Your go-to.
That's right.
Second round, be braver, bolder. Have what she's having, what he's having. Get that third round of breadsticks. Go for a hot take on our new spicy 3-meat sauce. You know, throw some spaghetti at the wall. See what sticks. And try it all with our never-ending first course. Never-ending pasta bowl. Starting at $13.99. Back for a limited time.
The first time you try Bounce, it hits you. Your laundry feels way fresher, softer. So you start to wonder, if I put a sheet of Bounce on the finance guy, will it make him softer? Bounce can't do it all. But for better laundry,
there's nothing. We've got new Bounty. It's 2 times more absorbent, so you can use less. And one sheet holds up better while ordinary brands fall apart.
It's gone.
Get more done with one. Bounty, the quicker picker-upper.
It's time to change the way you think about pads. Meet Always Pocket Flex Foam. Full-size protection in a tiny pack. It's made with foam, not fluff, for up to 0 feel and up to 0 leaks. And it absorbs more. Ready to go where you go. Always Pocket Flex Foam.
Olay! I got this wow skin from Olay Body Wash. It's new super serum with 5 powerful ingredients. 5 benefits in one. My skin goes from dull to luminous. For me, it's only Olay Super Serum Body Wash.
When you know you made a difference for somebody, it's very gratifying.
You get to help them and put them in a better place.
You have a lot of options when it comes to buying your next new Kia. Here are the reasons why you should come to Hutchinson Kia in Macon. I'm going to start with over 350 new Kias available to choose from. Steve, you go to some lots, it's 1 or 2 cars. We have over 350 available to choose from.
Abby, that's exactly right. We got all the colors, all the hard-to-find models, the SX Prestige, the SX, plus we got all the K4s. Huge selection. No need in going to South Georgia, North, all of Georgia. Come right here to Hutchinson Kia Macon. It's not a long trip to get here, and I promise it'll be worth it. Plus, we offer a 15-minute guarantee where we're going to get you our very best price, estimate on down payment, monthly payment, as well as figures on your car before you leave. We're truly highly transparent in everything that we do and got high-level people that can help you. Our approval rating is one of the highest that there is, maybe in all of Georgia.
Plus, what I love, Steve, is every new Kia out here comes with a lifetime warranty. What are you waiting for? Come in and see us. See the difference at Hutchinson Kia in Macon, where we say yes.
Are you ready to sell your home now? Call me, Mike, at Buy Macon Properties. I buy rentals, vacant houses, duplexes, and small apartment buildings. Whether your home is an eyesore or the nicest one on the block, if you live in Bibb, Houston, Peach, or Jones County, I'm interested. Call me before Friday, and I'll give you a cash offer. It's free, so you have nothing to lose but the home you don't want. Visit buymaconproperties.com or call us at 478-221-9941.
Break up, that's what friends do.
You're so over.
Fine by me. Break up, now who's with who?
Watch all your favorite hookups and breakups on Friends at 10/9 Central on the CW.
WMAZ TV 13.2, Central Georgia's CW.
From
First announced at Heatwave, NXT hits the road this fall with 3 massive events. First, NXT returns to Full Sail University here in Orlando for NXT Homecoming on Tuesday, September 16th. No Mercy will emanate from the Fort Lauderdale War Memorial Auditorium Saturday, September the 27th. And Halloween Havoc will take place at the Finley Toyota Center in Prescott Valley, Arizona, October 25th. Tickets for all 3 events go on sale tomorrow at 10 a.m. with a special pre-sale available right now with promo code WWE TITS. And when we talk about our next premium live event, it's starting to shape up. We learned moments ago that Ricky Saints will face Oba Femi for the NXT Championship. Who will show no mercy? Who will lead Fort Lauderdale the NXT champion? We learned this past Sunday in Lowell that Lola will face JC Jane for the NXT Women's Championship. Can JC withstand the Latina heat in Fort Lauderdale? We find out at No Mercy.
And her opponent, she's the winner of LFG Season 1. Olympic gold medalist, Tyra May Steele.
Steele set for singles competition here tonight live on NXT. Going one-on-one with Alba Fire. Steele, of course, looking for a little redemption from this past Sunday. NXT on the CW is brought to you by Jack Daniels. Drink responsibly. Booker, what advice would you have for not only Steele, but also let's throw Tavion Heights into this question after what went down this past Sunday in Massachusetts?
Yeah, for Tyra May Steele not to make the same mistakes she made on Sunday in Lowell is to slow it down just a little bit. This is pro wrestling. There are levels to this game. But I'm going to tell you right now, Alba Fire, she's an assassin, man. She's very deadly in the middle of that ring. She's a weapon.
Right now it is Fire mocking Steele, and look, the Canadian standard of excellence was victorious on Sunday. The question is, can they repeat that here tonight? We're all here ringside, being led by Chelsea Green and the North American champion, all ego, Ethan Page.
I think so. I mean, Alba Fire, she's won championships on many NXT Tag Team Champion, UK Women's Champion, and that right there, that's a nugget. That's a nugget right there.
Well, like Fire at one point was the forever champion in NXT UK, and right now she's being taken down, rolled around, and beaten down by Tyra May Steele. And was Sunday a wake-up call of sorts for Steele?
I think so, because look, just like right now, Tyra May Steele looked great in the early of that match, but later on she floundered a little bit and came up with a nail. Can she come out tonight with the W?
I have to imagine that the feeling of defeat has been eating up Steele over the last 48 hours. But look, a lot can be learned through defeat. There's no education like adversity. Steele still adapting to a new world, as you pointed out. Right now looking for a German suplex, but a nice back elbow by Alba Fire.
You gotta know how to lose in order to know how to win. And Tyra May Steele, she used to win it. She's an Olympic gold medalist.
So you already brought up that Fire is used to winning. Is right there on the outside. Chelsea Green almost got caught.
Oh, yeah.
Steele did get caught, and this is what you talk about, that championship pedigree. Because some people have forgotten just how dangerous Alba Fire is. As you mentioned, nearly 650 days she was NXT UK Women's Champion, into the cover, hook of the leg, and in comparison to your 6 world title reigns, that was only a combined 378 days.
You're looking to get an ass with them, right? That's what you're looking for tonight.
I'm just stating facts.
You're looking for a match. We want to get Ava out here to make this.
Ava's got a lot of other things to worry about here tonight, Booker, because No Mercy starting to shape up. NXT Homecoming's right around the corner. Massive 6-woman tag team matchup still to come, and it's Alba Fire in control.